Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Marwell Manor. And we're basically picking up where we left off last time. So it is mid-autumn, it is 10 to 3 in the afternoon, and we've got the headlands knocked out here, and we've got a load of bales. Now I was planning to manually load these bales, but on reflection, given a bit of time, I think we're actually going to do a bit of a switch around today. So the IT runner here, if we look at our garage, the IT runner is worth 44,000 plus 8,000 for the grain wagon, plus 6,000 for the bale container. And it's not a huge amount off our bale stacker. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to replace the IT runner and its grain container and this with a bale stacker. We're also going to buy a new Joskin trailer, and hopefully we're going to be able to be in a position where we can borrow a little bit of money for that. So if I head back, let's see. I think we should be able to. Oh yeah, we can easily buy some money for borrow some money for that. We're well under. So yeah, I think that's going to be our job for today. So I'm going to move. I'm going to take this down, and we're going to go and sell our bale trailer. It's one of those things where I've come at it and kind of gone, there is a better way we can do this stuff on the farm. And yeah, we've struggled collecting bales a few times. So what I want to do is just streamline the whole process. So we're going to use the bale. It's not the bale stacker, it's the bale collector from the Andersen pack. It will allow us to sort of get the bales together and be in a position where we are able to just run around the field, collect up the bales, and get this job done much, much quicker. But it does mean that the first thing that we're going to be doing today is this job of getting rid of our IT runner. It's a good idea. I like it very much. But the big place it's fallen down for us on this map has been using this trailer here. Now, having said that, the trailer that we're looking at, that is a very different kettle of fish. We are looking at getting a Joskin trailer that we can actually customize. So we'll repair first before we sell. Gives us a little bit more money. Yeah, there we go. And it gives us the ability to just save that little bit of money. It's not a massive saving, I don't think. And we could actually we might actually be better off borrowing the money for the bale stacker in actual fact. Especially, actually, think about it. 6,000 is 56 for that. No, I don't think we're actually going to save that much money. We'll save a little bit doing it this way. You know what? No, I am going to keep the IT runner for now. We might end up going back and doing and actually getting our flatbed like that. I'd quite like one without the spikes on the back. Make it easier for us to stack bales. But at the moment, I think we'll keep the IT runner for now. We'll borrow the money, because we've got 21,000. We'll borrow the money to get the bale stacker, or the bale mover, and go with that way. The other reason why I was considering selling this is because we don't have an easy way of collecting grass in a form that is useful to us. So yeah, there's also that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hitch this back up onto here, take this back to the field, there we go, and bring this up. I think I may have been a little bit hasty in selling the flatbed, but I think we can get a better flatbed. I was looking at getting a new Joskin for here, but this trailer actually holds 45,000. It's a better capacity for us. So we're going to go and park this up by the combine, having done that first bit. And I think we're going to go and get our, use our bale, our tractor with the bale spikes on it to go and get the bale stacker. And so that we can quickly get this field collected up. So let's park this here. Turn it off. Switch over to this. And yeah, we'll have to drop the weight off the back. But that's not the end of the world. We can do that here. Actually, we can drop that off and put it on the front, I think. So let's switch over to that. Drop it down. We'll have to jump out because we have manual attach on here. So having done quite a bit on console recently, I'm very much sort of still getting used to the fact that of the differences between console and PC. It's amazing having jumped back onto PC for this though, having just done a live stream on PS4, that how much it just sort of suddenly comes back to me. In the way this works on PC. It's just a really, really strange thing to be able to make that jump. One thing I have got recently is, because things have moved about a bit, the dead zone on my wheel is all miscalibrated. So after I've recorded this video, I'm going to go and recalibrate that. But I can turn... It's nearly 90 degrees before the wheels on the tractor start to turn on this. So there is a bit of recalibration I need to do. And now this is one of the things I love about the Andersen pack. And we go into baling technology here. Go over to here, and this is the bit we want. 57,000 is all this is. So what I could do is, this is not a massive cost per day considering how much we're going to use it. It would be 2,900 per day. It's 570. We're not going to be using that much. We wouldn't have to borrow any money to do that. And borrowing money, it's going to cost us more than that to borrow the money for this per day anyway. So I am going to lease this instead of borrowing more money and causing ourselves a bit more pain. And we'll hold on to this, and we can always return it at the end of the harvest. So let's reverse up and get it connected up. I think this is going to be a very useful piece of kit to us, basically. Oh, let's get those reconnected, and away we go. Yeah. So that is that has cost us a little bit of money, not much. It's probably cost us as much as we just made on our flatbed. As I said, I want to find a new flatbed. I want to find one that doesn't have those spikes at the end. Some people said to me that you can just take those spikes off, but I've not come across that before. I've not come across that ability. On that, and as checking it out, it must be a different mod that has those spikes that are removable. So let's unfold that. And the other reason why I went with this, I went, oh wow, we have far more bales on this field than we're able to quickly recover. So we're gonna just go around here. And this just makes it easier. I don't like auto stack trailers. For me, that misses the realism of things. You know, auto stack trailers where you drive beside something and the bale automatically gets added to it. I much prefer this kind of system where I'm using something that does exist in real life, that is more realistic, and therefore I am able to go, yes, we have all of these bales to collect off here. Now, the reason why we're doing this, I should say, is if we have a look under seasons, you can see overnight we're expecting rain, and into tomorrow we're expecting rain. So we're in a position where we need to get these bales off this field. It's why we've cut the headland and no more, because we're not going to be in a position at the end of this day where we are able to do that. And we're probably actually going to end up skipping the next day for the most part, simply because there's not a lot, especially in autumn, we can do with the rain. There may be a little bit of housekeeping with the sheep, but otherwise it's not going to be good for us. Right, we've got about half full, so we should be able to head back this way and get these done. I'm just going to pop out here quickly. Yeah, we're kind of the wrong angle for this. There we go. So yeah, a nice stack of bales we're gathering up here. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get back round to the corner pretty much and have 1 to pick up next time. So it's gonna be about 4 trips, I think. I think we've got about 14 bales aside here, which is good. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic for us. We're gonna put these where it should easily work for us in the main barn. So that's 13. 1 more. And we'll head over and we'll unload these in the barn. We should be able to stack them better later. But at the moment, I'm not too worried about how well we stack. Simply because we do need to get this, or to get these all done and out the way before this rain comes. So ideally, I want to get them stacked in this shed here. There's actually no space in that shed there, because we put the round bales in there by mistake. So let's open up the other shed door over here, and we'll put them on a single layer on here. We don't really want to go more than a single layer with these bales, and again, this is why this transport trailer is better for us than one of the stacking ones would be, because we can't go very high with our front loader. So if you stack too high, you're just unable to get at bales with the front loader. There we go. That was a little bit harder than it should have been. So let's bring it out. I'm going to get this right in the corner. There we go. And unload. Not ideal the way we've had to approach this. Yeah, not straight at all. But fortunately, what we can do is just first this up a bit. Actually, it's going to push them into the corner. That's brilliant. Okay. So, fold that back down, head back to the field, and yeah, that is working really, really well. We should be able to get the next stack right beside those, and it does. And this does just mean that we're able to so much more quickly pick these up. And get these sorted as a result, and it actually works quite well on this tractor as well. So let's unfold again, and we're going to come around for that one. We're going to immediately turn around and go down this next side. If we can clear this out of the way, this will work better for us. There we go. I really, really love the animation on this trailer. It's just such a wonderfully mad way of doing it, I think. But yeah, bales in before the rain, and hopefully before it gets too dark. But we are mid-autumn, so it shouldn't get dark too early. Right, so how many have we got on here? We've got 5 on here at the moment. We can go up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the return. So we're able to go around this corner and just grab a couple from these sides. That's 7. So we'll grab this one as well. That should mean that we're up to 7 this way. We get a nice wide turn. We don't want to pick up this other bale. Thankfully, we missed it quite well. Back round this way. Be quite good to have a bumper on here. Yeah, 4 more bales takes us up to 14. Just nudge that with the wheel. And that'll be pretty good. Right, there we are. Looking great. Absolutely brilliant. Round in there. I think we've got one more. See if we can nudge that carefully with our front wheel. Just to turn it into position. There we go. Get it on our claw. And that's 14 bales. So that is our second run done. I think we've got another couple of runs now. Interestingly enough, look at that. That is a hay bale in the middle of our straw bales. So that is one we're going to have to try and extract later on. Because that is going to be a pain to deal with otherwise. Oh, I think we caught... Did we catch our trailer with the front wheel then? We seem to be quite a way away from it. That would surprise me greatly for us to have caught that. So what do you think? Do you think this is a much better way for us to do it? It's certainly a much quicker way for us to collect the bales. Yeah, very much more efficient. Will definitely allow us to avoid the rain. But it has, of course, cost us a little bit more money. It's not something we're looking to do after all that trouble we've had with grass. We're looking to get a different setup for the grass. So it might be that we return this later on because of the situation with it and the fact that we're not really going to need this beyond this early stage or beyond this field. So let's unload this like so. Just drive forward carefully. Yeah, beyond the summer, I think renting this for the summer is going to be very useful to us. Beyond that, I don't think we're going to have that much use for it. Other than, well, we could do some work with. We could use it later in the year to get us some hay bales. We do have a good set of hay bales in there, so maybe. I think it's going to be a case of seeing how that goes. Again, this is going to be one of those straight through episodes. I think we've got this is the job that I really want to get done today. That I really want to get cleared by this before we do that jump forward. With this issue with the weather. Right, and there we go. We're actually probably better off going on the outside of this, based on where we're looking to pick up. That's the thing. So we want to do 7 bales on the out before we do 7 bales on the return. We are up to 3. We're not going to have that many bales to pick up on the back stretch, I think, because we're going to have sort of eaten it into them on this side here. Yeah, 5, 6, and this will be 7. So yeah, there's probably about half a trailer full along this back stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There may even be fewer on this return than I thought. May have to head back this way to get some more. Oh, there we go. So we've got 3 more. We have 9 bales on here. So yes, we need 1 more bale. Or we can take 5, which, oh, we have just slightly more than along here. So let's grab this. Yeah, so it's not 2 more full trips. It is very much, we've got to head back this way. We've got another 6 bales back along that back straight. And yeah, we can't harvest any more of this because obviously we're in a position where we need to make sure that we bale it up in order to make the maximum from it. I think we've probably got enough bales to do what we want to do when we eventually get the cows. So we could probably sell the rest of the bales. Let's have a quick look in the seasons menu though. So we're looking at a couple of dry days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if that holds. So day 3, day 4 of harvest is the Monday. Day 5, day 6. So yeah, the Tuesday, Wednesday is the chance we're going to have to get the rest of this field up. So that should work out pretty well for us, I think. That is 13 bales. I've still misjudged this by 1 bale. Somehow I missed that. So yeah, we need to head back this way and we'll head out the field the other way in order to get this emptied. Right, we're back at this shed. I am currently trying to back this in. So yeah, that went pretty well, to be honest. Let's see where we are. Oh yeah, we want to get this back over this way. We'll get this as straight as we can, backing up. So 14. Well, we're down 1 bale because we know we've got a hay bale in here. But in general, I think we're pretty good. What we have 14, 28, 30, 42, isn't it? I think. Let's unload this. Yeah, 28 plus 4 would be 32, 42, yeah. So 40, we've got 41 bales here at the moment. We are beginning to lose the light though. So yeah, this will be where we end for today. Ooh, that was not quite what I wanted to do. But that is okay. Let's fold that down. Make sure we get out the door. Just a few more bales to grab. Not many. We'll put them at the front. So that they are out of the way and so we're not sort of getting in the way of any other stacks we want to do. Because yeah, we are going to have other stacks to bring in here. And let's get some lights on our tractor. Because it is that time of day. And we're going to head down the back of the field for the last few bales. And this is, I really do like this this bale transporter, because it's a transporter rather than a bale stacker. Because obviously, as you've seen, it doesn't stack bales. So yeah, I do like it as that. I will probably try and extract that hay bale at some point. Oh, we missed that bale. That's all right. We can get that on the way back. That one there. Do we have any more in front of us? No. There it's just these remaining 3. So it's, yeah, it was just 5 bales that we had left on the field. Takes us up to 47 that we've collected today. Has John done the job nicely? And as I said, yeah, we will probably skip the day full of rain. Head straight for day 5 of autumn to clear this all up and get this hopefully get this harvested. That's what we're looking to do. But it's, yeah, it's light into a fairway, or a fairway into the evening, so that plays perfectly to us. We've kept the IT runner. We have got rid of the flatbed, which, as I said, I think I want to see if I can find a better flatbed as a result. If we can afford a better flatbed, that would be better. But yeah, my plan was really to replace it with a big trailer, and I'm not feeling the need to do it. We're just not using this enough to need to do that, I think. So let's reverse this into here. And open it up. I'm just going to jump out of the tractor quickly, turn this light on. There we go. That will make things easier for us to see. Oh, that's kind of blinding. Right. So up against here. Straighten it up a bit. And yeah, I might have to sort this all out a little bit. Forward and unload. That should then push off in a moment. There we go. And I'm happy with that. So that is, yeah, that is pretty much where we are going to leave it for this video. That has been pretty successful. I'm very happy with how this has worked. It's allowed us to collect out much quicker than if we'd used the flatbed. So, yeah. Next time, as I said, we're going to skip a day. We're going to probably get this oat harvest finished. Get that baled up and get this collected. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.